Good afternoon, folks. I remember as a child, my parents and my uncles and my aunties and their friends and their friends and their friends all discussing about getting a venue. I was probably 5 or 6 years of age. And all throughout growing up, I've heard my parents' generation talk, discuss, plan about getting a venue. I've now grown myself, and I'm always hearing about my own generation talking, discussing, and getting a venue. I'm just about to host and compare a wedding at a venue in Essex. There are 3 weddings taking place on this venue at this location at the same time on the same day. Out of the 3 weddings taking place, 2 of the weddings, and it's all my colleagues and friends in the event and wedding industry that I hear, be it the wedding I'm hosting, and my colleague Clinton Codd is hosting the other wedding. Today, I will be working with Row Weddings, but we also have Memories for You. It's the same people blazing a trail in the industry, doing great things, doing good things. 3 weddings. In fact, the 3rd wedding, the bride is mixed race. So we have 3 weddings taking place in one venue, at one location, at the same time, and let's just say 2 of the families or 2 of the couples are Nigerian. This venue will make a minimum just today, it's Tuesday, they will make a minimum of 25 to 30,000 pounds today because of events and weddings, and the African and Caribbean community are large consumers and spenders within the event and wedding industry. Remember, this is a conversation that has been taking place since I was a child within our community, and it's still taking place today. Come on, people. It's time. It's time. When are we, as events and wedding vendors, when are we, as a people, when are we, as a community, just get our hands, let's just start with one venue. Let's make this happen. Let's have that conversation. Let's discuss making this a reality. Even if it's a passion project, and we're just asking multiple people to contribute 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 pounds. But let's make it a reality in some shape or form. It doesn't have to be as grand and as regal as this one I'm in right now. But can we start with a hall? Can we start with a gym? At what point would this conversation stop? And yes, I know there are some venues out there owned by the community. But because of the amount of money we spend, there really should be many, many more. 3 weddings, 1 location, a mixed race bride, 2 Nigerian weddings, all taking place in one location. And we're happily, on a regular, willing to part with 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 and counting for one day. Ladies and gents, let's stop talking. Let's start doing. Let's come together. I don't know how this is going to work, but we really need to do something and change our situations. Let's get a venue.